What's up guys, Funked here, and today I'm going to be bringing you my new series that I'm going to be doing. It's going to be career mode, and the team I've gone with is Leicester. I'm sure you might be surprised that I haven't gone with Charlton, but basically their skin, the players are underrated in my opinion. Obviously they're going to be underrated in my opinion, I'm a Charlton fan, and they just always come bottom without fail. So I can't be bothered. As much as I hate saying it, I can't be bothered with Charlton. But yeah, this is the first one. I'm just going to literally be giving you a quick run through of all I've done so far. All I've done is pre-season out the way and buying a few players because I didn't think you needed to see me type my name in and sort out the stadium name, all that. I just thought, I'll just chuck you all in at the deep end. Quickly run over the pre-season first. Beat Stade de Reims 4-1, drew with Pacos Ferreira 0-0, and beat Reading 3-1 at home, which was a decent result, and beat Northampton 3-1 in the first competitive game, if you can call Capital One Cup competitive. So yeah, pretty decent, unbeaten start to the season actually. I'm quite happy about that. Quickly give you a rundown of my transfers so far. On the way out, we had Schlupp to my team Charlton, Waghorn to Ipswich, Jermaine Beckford to Southampton, Nuge to Villa, Dyer to Borough, and Gallagher to Leeds. Main reason, money, basically, and although Beckford, Nugent, and Dyer and Gallagher are getting on, so I thought I'd replace them with youth, basically, and better youth than Schlupp and Waghorn because they're not really good enough. So that's about it. Bought in Raheem Sterling for 1.4, which is his value when he starts the game because he's in the last year of his contract, so you can snap him up for a pretty cheap deal. Velios 1.9, what I paid for it. What I got for Nugent, sorry. So he's two worse, but he's 7 years younger, so kind of works out better. Chris Wood, another last year of his contract deal, just to kind of sit on the bench. As cover for Velios, sorry, that was there for a while, and Fisher, signing for 1.4 from Ajax. You're not gonna know a lot about this man unless you have done your research into like future stars in this game. He's not rapid, but he's pretty tall. He's got 5-star weak foot. He can play in two kind of contrasting positions, so he is a bit versatile. He's 18, but he just gets ridiculous, is what I've heard. So I've heard he can go up to 80s, like mid-80s. So yeah, that's pretty much the transfer policy, and now I'll show you how that fits into my team. Obviously Casper in goal, can't replace him. Morgan right back, I do have, what's his face, Delayat, but he's out for 5 months with a broken tailbone, so that's always good. Whitbread and St Ledger centre backs, although Zuma will slot in there when I do sign him from St Etienne. Konchesky left back, and then the three in midfield, Drinkwater, King and Marshall. I've put Drinkwater defensive purely because he's littler and he probably won't be as much of an engine. Yeah, that's pretty much the main reason. And I don't know, whenever I play with a defensive mid, I like having a little. I don't like lanky, gangly Busquets kind of defensive mids. They just don't suit that role. Like I'm a believer in like the Makalele kind of era. They did it right with defensive mids. And then we got Raheem on the right side of the forward three, Velios through the middle, and Fisher on the left. And then Wood sits on the bench with all the other Leicester rejects. Basically, that's the team. So yeah, that's all I'm going to show you today. I've kept this short because it's just kind of an introduction video. I've not showed you anything other than teams, transfers and fixtures. So it's short, it's sweet. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll be taking on Huddersfield in the next episode. I've got it on Legendary, I didn't mention that earlier, so that should be quite a difficult game, but I'm looking forward to it, getting a run out with the new boys. But so yeah. Let me know in the comments what you think of this idea of a series, whether you think I should keep doing it, any ideas for players, any little tips that I've missed because I I'm a bit of an idiot. Yeah, just if you feel like saying something, put it in the comments. So yeah, that's it for this one. I'll be bringing out a new one basically probably within a few days of this one going up. So yeah, cheers for watching and peace.